James Gunn, you had better cast a Melissa Benoist as a Supergirl in your planned Supergirl movie in your rebooted DCU. Supergirl is uh, Supergirl, and not the 1980s movie, but the uh, uh, TV show that tells the story of Kara Danvers, whose real name is Kara El, and she's a Kryptonian and the cousin of Superman, Kal-El, and she and him were sent away from Krypton before its destruction and both landed on Earth. And she uh, was has lived with her adoptive sister Alex on Earth nearly all her life, and when uh, the uh, and when the planet is threatened, when uh, and when threats like Lex Luthor and even her aunt, she becomes, well, the female Superman, Supergirl, and even forms another sister-like bond with Lex Luthor's sister, Lena Luthor. DC month is still going on, baby, while it's still October, and now that Supergirl has finally completed it ran from 2015 to 2021, so not bad to last 6 years. And when the pilot episode of Supergirl first premiered in October 2015, exactly 9 years ago, it was hated and trashed by everybody. But I was like, wow, what uh, Kryptonian drugs did you critics take? I loved big time, and thankfully the show did grow a decent fan base over time, even if some don't call it the best DC show. It was still more like the Bat Woman and Arrow. It was praised as a godsend, even if The Flash was still the fan favorite DC show. As for my uh, thoughts on Supergirl, this it is hands down my favorite DC show. Period. Supergirl is super awesome. It is a damn good show, and it stays consistent throughout its seasons. I mean, even if season one may be the weakest, as it was just a gradual warm up to what for the better stuff to come. But once the show brought in Lena Luthor and even Kara's mum, that's the show just got perfect and could not go any higher. I would even watch this show over any of the Marvel Disney Plus shows. Yeah, that's how great it is. Melissa Benoist is the definitive true Supergirl. Sorry, Sasha Cale in The Flash, but Melissa Benoist is my number one. She's not only a babe, and she freaking rocks the costume, and when she puts on her family's coat of arms, but she makes Kara, well, such a uh, such a naive and sweet and caring character. Kara is such a good sister to her sister Alex, such a good employee to her boss, Kat, Miss Grant, and such a good friend to all her allies, including Lena Luthor, and she sees the good in some people when others can't. And of course, she did grow up away from her real mother after the destruction of Krypton for so many years, and that has, well, taken its toll on her and she uh, well has a aunt who well had a kind of rivalry with her mum, and the fight scene she had with her aunt, so that gave me Superman versus Zod vibes in Man of Steel. Heck, there's even an episode in season 4 of the show titled Man of Steel, so I love how much inspiration from that movie this show took. And the Superman in this show, yeah, I have to say he's satisfactory, even if he's no Henry Cavill, but he's a Henry Cavill lookalike, so this show it may not be in the DCU, but it has everything you love about the DCU in it. And honestly, I don't think the Superman in the upcoming Superman in James Gunn's Superman Legacy is gonna compare to this Superman from Supergirl. Even Erica Durance, who was Lois in Smallville, she plays Kara's mother, and yeah, the scenes with Kara's mother are absolutely beautiful when they finally get some mother and daughter badass bonding time. Erica Durance has aged considerably since the Smallville days, but she still looks well, absolutely flawless at her age. And I mean, honestly, between this show and Smallville, I think I'd slightly favour this show, but that's not a detriment to Smallville. And Alex, Kara's adopted human sister. I mean, she may not have the Kryptonian abilities of her sister, but well, she is still a straight up badass and as kind and as much of a hero as her sister is. And she does work for this organization that does protect Metropolis and the planet from threats. And the moments where she and Kara hug are some of the uh, uh, sweetest in the entire show. Kara and her do regularly watch TV together and uh, are consistently there for one another. And Alex is gay, so and her first girlfriend in the show is Maggie, though she would later get into a relationship with Kelly and marry Kelly, which, yeah, that's lovely to see another open LGBT relationship in media. Kara's boyfriends, I mean, yeah, that they. Yeah, Kara does have a fair share of love interests in this show. They uh, are not as memorable as Kara herself, but they're still gentlemen, and the romantic moments don't overstay their welcome. Oh, and the crossover episode with Supergirl and the Flash, that's well, was a blast to see Barry and Kara interact. That was 6 years uh, before the Flash and Supergirl would be on screen together in the Flash 2023 movie. None of us could have predicted, but my second favorite character in this show, other than Kara, would have to be Lena Luthor, played by the magnificent Casey McGrath. Casey McGrath, yeah, she nails this role, and I yeah, and I don't think we've ever seen Lena Luthor in any Superman movie. So to not bring her into the DCU was a great missed opportunity. But I love how she's nothing like her brother Lex Luthor, and we do see Lex Luthor in season 6. She gets to uh, give her brother a good punch for his villainy. Yeah, that was a true girl boss moment for her. And Kara is initially Lena's true friend, as no as people are suspicious of her just because she's a Luthor. But Kara and Lena's friendship shows that not all the Luthors are bad or evil. So that there is good in some of them. The action scenes in this show, I mean, yes, the CGI may not be movie quality, but it's as good as TV can get. And yeah, the fight scenes do well take your breath away, and they are they are as enthralling as Zack Snyder's action in Man of Steel. The Kryptonian battles do raise the stakes and live up to the hype, and even uh, in the pilot episode where Kara gets to fight this misogynistic prick who's out to get her. He's like, on my planet, females bow before males, and I'm like, well, uh, dude, I would never want to be on your world. The Barbies from Barbie Land need to step in and change your world. The show is what 126 episodes, and each of them are 35 to 45 minutes. Even the moments when Kara is at her job uh, at the workplace that resembled the Daily Planet were never boring, because Kat, Miss Grant, she is the funniest character in this show, for sure, and she does deep down know that Kara is Supergirl. Uh, she, uh, yeah, she can click. She can read Kara like a book. So overall, yeah, if you well are passionate about DC and the Superman universe, and you've never watched a single episode of Supergirl, then what are you waiting for? Go and check us out. Just soar to your TV at the speed of a Kryptonian and put on an episode.
I give Supergirl 5 stars out of 5. Best DC show ever.
So yeah, I can't wait to hear in the comments section if Supergirl is your favorite DC show or not. I mean, I know recently we've had the Penguin, Colin Farrell's a Penguin from the 2022 Batman. He got a TV show, but yeah, that there's, I mean, but it's not going to be the same as Supergirl, and nobody can convince me otherwise. So I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. What are your thoughts on Supergirl? Please comment and let me know. Please like this video and subscribe. Please follow on Twitter and Instagram. And I'll see you next time when I will be vlogging my 29th birthday, as my birthday is just less than 2 days away now. And I hope it's a fun one. And remember, movies are us. Bye, guys.